Master Duel. Looking forward to getting stuck in today. We're at gold for the first time in a long time. We really need to have a good season. We will be aiming very high this season, so we've got to really dig it in. Get as many gems as possible. Definitely plenty to talk about today. There's a few cases that I've been sort of watching today, and yeah, we'll just see that there. Yo, Shrub, yo, welcome into the stream. First comment of the stream. How's things? No, you're all good, Shrub. Like I said, you gotta have time for yourself and everything with your friends and other streamers and that. How's things? Philip, welcome in stream as well. Been partying all weekend. Yeah, like I've got a wedding on Saturday, so I'm not going to be too flash hot probably over the weekend myself, but that's just the way it is. How's things are saying? We're going to have the Mac Cup on Friday too. We're going to have it a day earlier my time. Chat's a wee bit off the stream. Hey, that's all good. We've been fiddling around with it. It's all good. I'll go up here. Well, good, but yeah, plenty to talk about today. Obviously, new season, new Tryout Duel event as well. But yeah, pleasure to have everyone in. We are gonna have a really good stream today. This month's a big month for the account. Really, like we've got to have a good season just to get all the blue eye stuff. I am gonna commit to it. I was talking about it yesterday about pulling out of that pack, but since we've committed quite a few gems to it, we're just gonna keep grinding away and trying to get what we can get from that pack. Really, so. Yeah, got to start well this season. Got to make less mistakes while playing hero and try to take some really good opportunities. Yeah, it's gonna be quite good with all the releases coming out over the next wee while. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Blue Eyes is getting Primite, so it'll be more than worth. Yeah, like it's going to take me quite a while to get all that stuff. My dual pass will have to go towards the Dominus Impulse. I think they use 3 of those. And getting a Primite card in any surplus SR and UR I get has to probably go to the Primite stuff while I'm opening up Blue Eyes. Trying to get the rest of your Goblin cards. How's that going for you, Philip, as well? Like the Goblin cards, of course, are something I got the most of. I think this is our 3rd one here. But yeah, I'm in gold at the moment. I've got a lot of work to do this season. Didn't even get out of plat at all. We had a very poor season in terms of gem gathering last season. I definitely need to sort of spike up pretty quickly so I can get a whole lot of things. Back in gold now. Yeah, it's been alright, better than yesterday. It's nice to have a relaxed one. In the URs. Yeah, fingers crossed, Philip, that you can. My luck's been really bad on packs of late. Like, it ebbs and flows. Like, I'll probably get some good stuff in it eventually. I think that's 3. But no, yeah, like, obviously plenty to talk about. We've got the Master Duel Challenge series. If people want to go Smart Challenge, then we've got Challenge number 1 that still needs to be fulfilled. People can contribute in any way to that. Would be fun. And we've got a whole lot of things. You haven't played in a while, so I'm back to Bronze. You'll be bullying all the bronze players with your skill. I think you're a good player. I think you're well deserving of getting up to Diamond Master. Yeah, I haven't been didn't make Master, but I've been grinding new Teamfight Tactics since be running only. So, Philip, this is our Master Duel Challenge series. So we're pretty much starting off with Challenge number 1, which is win with a viewer built deck. So 1 bit, donated bit equals 1 card, limit of 5 cards per viewer. So you can choose any card for when. No, you're a very good player, Philip. I really love your replays. I think you're very skilled at what you do. I have to try for Master when and Centurion support drops. But yeah, that's the thing there. Like, I'm hoping we can get a deck in the next couple of months, like assembled. I have to have the card, of course, as well. That was a solo, right? We will do the Tryout Duel, which is the Forbidden Power event, which is it's already here, pretty much. So we hopefully will get to go first. Yeah, like at the moment I've still got a lot of things to work on, Philip. Like I'm capable of getting the Master like every season, you know. Like it's just got to put the work in. Like heroes, obviously I haven't got the deck at optimal power because I'm missing one hero lives. But apart from that, I can do a ride in this. Paper choice. No. Oh boy, that is not. So. What have I got here? Yeah, it's a pretty silly one. Like, it's gonna be a quick event. How's things, Coles? Good to see you in the day. Thanks, I never made the mask, maybe because I don't play it enough. Certainly good enough. Oh, damn, they... We're out of this duel. I'm gonna surrender that duel. They kind of knew I was going for that. I shouldn't have been too obvious. Get this done quickly and then focus on the hero stuff. Hey, hand's not too bad. Yep, the old Zodio challenge decks. Yeah, like, I don't know about these sort of events. Like, sure, it's got the novel factor of it. You have to be willing to win and lose. Losses will give you the most experience. Oh, not in this situation. Like, this event's pretty silly as it is. Oh yeah, in general, absolutely. I'm just gonna banish a whole their stuff. I've got pretty good defense, I would dare say. They're probably in front of me in this one. But yeah, just to get that pack and potentially get lucky on getting potentially a Dominus card will be on my agenda. Selecting 5 cards. Got both arms in there. Okay, so I can play Exchange of the Spirit at the right time. Oh, they've got it Zodia. Unbelievable. They had me either way. Damn. So it's Zodia loss. We're 0-2 for the event. This event you have to be pretty lucky on. Yeah, want my Metal Raiders Dominance pack. I don't know what's gonna be what I want from that pack. Yeah, we'll hopefully get lucky on it. We'll go first on this one. Yeah, probably best to do it though, Sans. And you probably get 3 wins pretty easily. Like the free pack, you could get anything from it. Like I'm probably gonna get like normals, but like an SR or UR could make a huge difference to things. Sleep. Pick. 1, 2. I want painful choice. Toner efforts into trying to get a draw card. We sent a whole lot of its Odia pieces away. But yeah, you really don't want 6 cents to roll a lower number and send cards to the graveyard. I need 5 or 6. And that's red Zodiac heads in there. Yep. I'm gonna deck out, sadly. I've lost the Duel. Transaction rollback. Lost the Duel. Unbelievable. I may not have, actually. Go Soul Charge and then play Transaction Rollback on Sound the Retreat. It's got to survive the turn. Exchange the spirit and start from scratch. That's all I can do. Yo, how's things about us, McGee? Welcome into the stream. We've got Graceful, nice. Oh, they draw 5 into hand. Unbelievable. There we go. We would. That's what I was sort of aiming to do. Soul charge them onto the field. And then transaction rollback to sound the retreat. There I had to activate transaction to play Exchange with the Spirit there to sort of get my cards back. Yeah, great to see everyone in stream. What's everyone been up to today? Big season, obviously, for me. I'll be heavily focused on ranked on that aspect. Oh, this hand's awful. Hard open at Zodia. Keep playing till we hard open at Zodia. Sounds like a plan. $0.06. Go, send 2 pieces away. Let's go. Oh, I just cannot get any luck on that. Damn. Oh well, I'm gonna have to get my soul charged to bring stuff back. I got Exchange of the Spirits. Okay, I've got all the pieces of it already in there, and I don't, unfortunately. His head. But no, I'd love to see some replays. Love to see some things that people have for goals for this season. Obviously, I've got my goals of doing my Master Duel Challenge series. I've got my incentives this month. Add Forbidden Monster to hand. This is pretty much going to be a slow accumulation of stuff. Greed. Annoying thing for me is I need them to play Exchange of the Spirits. I can take out most of their plays for that card there. To be played. I desperately need Sound the Retreat, and I need Soul Charge in the next couple of turns. Whereas they're just gonna hard draw into it Zodia, and I just lose. Graceful. Gonna work out what they've got. Have they got something like 6 cents to try and draw in some stuff? Yo, Generator with the raid. Yo, how's things going, my friend? Welcome in. I'm just gonna fall short, I think. I'm gonna have to go. Need to get lucky and draw like the Exodia here, then just painful choice from the other cards. And they win anyway, just the way they played it. This is the event, Generator, Forbidden Power. So that's why it's pretty much luck-based. If you draw Exodia first, or they draw it first, it's probably fun to play just for 10-15 minutes. Hopefully we get through it reasonably quickly. Yeah, we always have goals for when you play this. Like, obviously you only got a certain amount of hours per month you can dedicate to it. Ooh, I don't know about this hand. I bet you when we play against someone's gonna hard draw it, Zodi. I bet you. Painful choice. Take all your draw power away. Guessing a lot of you guys have completed the event already. They're playing defense. They haven't got too many momentums here. Got a free win. Sounds good, Sans King. That is a duplicate piece, which I don't want. I haven't drawn into any of my pieces yet. I hope they don't roll a 6 or a 5, because that's what you do for this one. Look how unlucky that is. When I've called 6 cents, I've got it wrong every time. Any recent replay. We'll put that up shortly, Steels or Chris. But just note, I'm just going to get this event done first before we put up the replay. But how are you, Arte? Welcome in. Secret winner pay-per-view duel. Win a PvP duel with when it's like an unlockable thing. Trying Brandon Silsa, so that's the replay. I will put it up within the next couple of duels. I just really just need to get a good start on this here. So we'll go second. Afternoon deny. Hopefully we get a good hand. Hopefully we get some draw power here. Okay, we don't have any Exodia pieces. That is very bad. Hopefully Banana Hammock's internet just bails on them. Hopefully they've pulled out the Wi-Fi plug saying I'm too superior. The roll of 5 and they haven't draw it Exodia. Yeah, it's... I haven't called 6 cents right all day. I just really want to roll a 5 or a 6. That's what you always go for to get the max amount of cards. I'll charge is nice. It's on for a couple of days. It's not a very good tryout duel. Sense. Please don't roll a 5 or a 6. Just miss out. One and 3. Why would you call 1 and 3? It is such bad play. You just go 5 and 6. Oh, what did I activate for that? I think it's worth me. As a free-to-play player, worth getting that pack. You just never know what you pull from that pack. Transaction roll back to fall into there. Yeah. I want Sound the Retreat to go in there. Makes sense. They do. Sound the Retreat. 30 apiece. Okay, so got a plan. Got a plan. Right, so we've got there should be a W here. Got one piece in hand. Got the leg in there that I need. Soul charge. Cool. Boop. I'm gonna win here. I know exactly what I'm doing. Transaction rollback, Sound the Retreat after we did Soul Charge. We'll turn things back to hand. Soul Charge. 1. Got that already. Weird. 2. Here we go. There's its Zodiac. Excellent. So one more win, and then we've got Seals of Chris's replay. Remember, there's a Demon Tot if you win going first. Hopefully we can pull that off. Want my donation to Konami for dedicating a bit of time. Get nothing in the pack, knowing my luck. EX13. We'll just hard draw it, Zodia. That sounds like a plan. Okay, sure. Gave you Red Eyes Black Full Metal. I'm hoping for the best card in the pack. Sense. Finally, draw 6 cards. Right, so we've got Pottery, Graceful Charity. We've got a very good setup here. wrong. Good. Carson's got a lot of momentum, though. Right, so we've got a good chance here of winning this duel. Get it wrong, get it wrong, get it wrong. Don't call for the big play. Get it wrong. 2 brilliant. 0. Yes, let's go. Freebie pick. And now we've got the Steals or Chris replay. Sorry for the wait, Steals or Chris. We'll get that up. And we've got 8 gems. Perfect. My free Metal Raiders Dominance pack. It's going to have nothing in it. Look at that. All that effort for nothing. Thank you, game, for giving me absolutely nothing. Right, Steals or Chris, let's get that replay up, and then we're going to really hone in on the heroes for the season. So looking forward to that. Of course, you got replays or anything like that, feel free to share. If you're new to the stream, join our Discord today. Exclamation mark that, we'll bring that up. And yeah, we will go from there. Right, take 100 gems. Should give you a choice. What would you guys choose? One pack with 100 gems? I reckon most people would take the 100 gems. Feels like Chris putting in a good performance here. If it's a pack with a card I need, I would just take the pack. It's dependent, right? There's some alright cards in that Metal Raiders sort of new pack that I'd probably would like if I got lucky enough. Chaos Star Source Dragon, let's go. There you have it. That is game for Steals Across. Take 100 gems any day. The free packs are free because there's never anything in them. Yeah, it's like Konami say, yeah, play this event, but the odds are you just get nothing. I get the odd card in it, you know. Right, new season. We're in gold. We have to move quickly. We have to get a good start. Obviously, the rewards list. Lots of gems this season for me on offer. Gotta take them. Gotta be clinical today. Let's get started on our journey this season. So yeah, gold. I haven't been in gold for like 3 years, so obviously it's a long time between. I think it's probably going second. Going first, okay. Right, let's focus here. And we haven't got much of a hand. Honestly, I think we have to go Honest Neos. We haven't got really much play on that hand. So DFTK even with 3 pot of green, 3 grace was harder than I thought. Funny enough, on Legacy of the Duelist, like the computer where the AI was stupid, like you could rig it in your favor. But yeah, our overall thoughts on the event, not a big fan of the event, to be honest. I just can't see the enjoyment of that. Like, it may be a laugh for 15, 20 minutes, but yeah, make the Tryout duels at least something, like, where you can have a choice of deck, and then at least the event's competitive as well. We got that here. Take one monster, swap that to defense. Okay. First bamboo sword. But no, hopefully everyone's had a good day. Started the week for some as well. Had a pretty grueling day. Work was quite busy. But yeah, apart from that, best part of the days where I get to stream. I'm going to be streaming a lot more errors this month too. I think last month we had a pretty light month in terms of stream time. I want to put a lot more effort into getting some errors in. I just want to get the weird titles and still need 28 Zodiac FTKs to do so. You know, I'd love to collect those titles eventually, you know? Like, at the end of the day, like, I don't want to be grinding out 28 Zodi FTKs. To be fair, I think that's the idea. Have a quick few duels, have a laugh, and move on. I'm just curious what the event will be this month. Engage. We might hit the engage. Rush, so they'll be thrust into talent, have a look at my hand, and then sort of rotate something out. They know I've got Honest Neos in hand anyway. Yeah, it's a big shame, Pentagon. I think they've got huge potential in terms of like they can make so many events, like so many of them. And they surrender. Okay, I'll take the win. Take the W. First win of the season. First of many. Games. I do need those collects early on. Yeah, ultimately, we were talking about yesterday maybe flagging the Blue Eyes pack. I've had a think about it. We are going to continue to go with Blue Eyes. Like, we are eventually going to get a wee bit of luck in terms of getting some of these cards. Just got to keep foreign gems in. You just never know. You could get 2 or 3 URs in a pack, and if they're all Blue Eyes, then I'm in a really nice position to keep pressing forward. I could get Tachyon done as well. Like, there's a lot of opportunity still if I open this for the month to get surplus UR for Primite as well. I'm going all in. I think I'm going all in on that set. But yeah, Hero for probably the majority of the month. That will be another month of hopefully getting a bit better with the deck again. But yeah, just going back, what sort of events would people like? I'd like some anime theme type events, but they'll just have to word it cleverly. Oh, this hand is not great, but it will do. Let's see. Anime character. If you were to pick an anime character, who would you pick? I have to play. I'd literally have to play. We'll go Hero Lives. This will be Shadow Mist. Yeah, like that'd be a great concept. Like a sort of a Duelist Kingdom themed event or a Battle City themed event. They'll do pretty well with that, even if it's like a tryout duel for like a certain amount of days. But I think they are not really tied to the anime with this one. And this is Zodiac's honestly weird. Like, I know they want to capture the 99 spirit with 3 Pot of Greed, 3 Graceful, 3 16s, but then they can't do Last Will or Old School Sangan. Yeah, that's what I found weird with those Millers in it. Obviously, Sound the Retreat and a few other things were added. I suppose they wanted to give people a chance, like a back and forth first, and maybe a second turn for opponents in most cases. Right, and this might be Blue Eyes. Here. I'm going to draw 2 cards. I'm going to banish one in a moment. Maxi. I don't mind Maxi doing that. Only get the 1 draw out of that. Dark Lore. Get Honest Neos into the head, protect Dark Lore. Bye-bye trade-in. Sarcophagus. Okay. Wise enough, they'll just attack. I was just hoping I would snipe the King Sarcophagus from hand. So we know Primite's going to get released. What is Primite's big plays from the extra deck? They'll have something tied in with that, so it sells itself for when that releases. I believe next week that releases. We've got 4 monsters on the field. We are staring down the barrel here. So ready for Primite? I'm definitely not ready for them. I'm just gonna have to work out how to craft them as quickly as I can. So my strategy's really gonna have to change this month. Increase. We'll send Denier away. Yo, 14 months for Sapphire. Big GG's to Sapphire. That's where usual plays. We'll go Cross Crusader. Pop replay as well. Okay, we'll get that replay up very shortly. an interesting duel against Zodiac and a Sheriff, if that's okay. Yeah, you can put it up if you like. Neos. I go Wonder Driver. Okay, all good, Sapphire. All good. We'll get that replay up. We've got a few replays coming in. Dispatch them. Oh, didn't we? Okay, so I needed to set up in a way where I popped that first and then went into that. Okay. So good, we got that wrong. Never mind. Go to the top replay and one for filler, but just gotta take my time a wee bit when I go into things. Yeah, Nordics can really go. Like, they've got some interesting elements and that to them, you know. Very cheap deck, too. Replay, Phillips replay coming up, and then we will sit back in ranked. We'll try and really grind up some wins. Get some rank up jimmies. Yeah, nothing wrong with Goaty. Goaty's getting support in the need of some future. Some really strong support, too. Again, these are some of the decks I'd love to play. Like, Goaty would be definitely on my my list. Just have to get the cards eventually for it. Yeah, they are. They're getting some sort of fish support that will really benefit them. What, Aurora Whale? Fish are building up very nicely. Golbig, Ovari into play there. This is a pretty intriguing battle at the moment. The Goaty do have the advantage, though. Alright, Phillips replay. Let's get Phillips replay up. 23, boosting up in levels too, I see Sapphire as well. ALU, let's go Phillip in this one. So we have an intriguing battle against its Zodiac. They don't even want me to full combo. They always could. I get my combos take forever, but still. Yeah, that's the downside of, like... Say, for example, you want to put up a few good replays, like on a YouTube channel or something like that, and then people surrender when you're just about to get something juicy off. So, for anyone new here as well, guys, we do some really fun things. We do have tournaments. We have our Discord there if you want to join. Obviously, we've got the new Master Duel Challenge series that I really would love to start at some point. We're going to have around about 10-15 different challenges in the series, each with a unique element and twist to it. So the first one's win with a viewer-built deck. That's going to be a really hard challenge. I've got to either win a duel on ranked, run a duel win to complete the challenge. So if you want to be part of that challenge and either troll me with some terrible cards or be nice to me and give me some cards, have a reread of that. But yeah, sometimes you just got to find a way of winning. That's what we were saying earlier. Like, just got to grind the heck out of the thing here. So we've got 5 cards revealed. Ink for the big Exodia piece. Yeah, the Unstoppable Exodia, 650 damage. Getting the Lava Golem as well to protect the points. Goblin Biker's gone wild. 4 Armored XC into Zeus. Yeah, that's the reason I don't put up any replays. Anytime I get a cool combo, the opponents just proceed to scoop phase. Pulled a Royal Goblin Biker card. Goblin Biker Grand Entrance. For a king, and there we go. We've got the top 3 replays from Chef. Okay, let's get Chef's replays up. Make sure you redeem the replay thing 3 times. 10-bit donation. So these are specifically going to the replays. Unfortunately, that doesn't go to the challenge that we've got. So I'm just going to put the incentive thing up. Gotta get the voice ready for this replays commentary. Right, let's get that one up as well to 6-4. Hopefully we can get some dueling soon. I do need to get a fair share of duels out. We're going to go first. Replay and then second and third. Hey, we got some red eyes. My Brooklyn accent would be terrible. Chef wouldn't even know how to do one, to be honest. We'll take this in anyway. I really look forward to seeing these red eyes cards go at it. Get the Exodia, it was like you took my Forbidden one and took with your Big Gabonga, then Big Gabonga stole the other win condition, which was Lava Golem. Dinosaur eggs. Okay. Metalmorph Flame Swordsman. Intriguing mix of our cards. One silly thing, like when you look back on it, why on earth was Flame Swordsman in the original TCG like a fusion card? Like, especially when Joey just plays it just so many times in the anime, just as a normal 5-star mon. Yeah, well, like any of these decks always intrigue me, you know? Like, there's always something interesting you guys are building. I've just got to get to that stage where I can start just regularly building up and getting everything myself. Yo, how's things, Black Star Rising? Good to see the Dreadnought Dunker in play. Guilty of the D Knight, Soul Spear, Max Metalmorph going into Metal Flame Swordsman. Taking on Blue Eyes now. Windburst Dragon. While Blue Eyes is gonna be struggling in this one. Goblin's probably the deck I know the most about, I'd say. Yeah, everyone has their own specialist, but honestly I prefer the Gemini Tryout to this. At least both players could have each other with the Gemini mission. I remember, was it about 6 months ago, there was one that you could really set up the Gemini mission. So there's me and this other guy just knew what we were doing. We were just playing Zalanis, banishing, getting Gemini set up, going through that play over and over and over again, but it got that mission done. Turning in for some Hero gameplay. I've been off Master Duel for weeks. Yeah, I'm hoping to have a good season with Hero this month. Really hope we can make the most of it. Have an amazing night too, Philip. Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, double summon, and we were just playing. Me and this other guy were just swapping in between. We had like 120 odd turns. Then rotate everything back. Right, let's see what you get up to, Chef, in this one. So we've got... So again, I do need to pick up the Impulse and Purge. That negated. Here we go. We're going to be building up some big plays. Hopefully that's not too far away for this game, Blackstar. It's completely random in this. Can you play this one normal for the animation? Okay, we'll play it normally. But yeah, just note with replays, since we get a whole heap of them, I do want to play them at reasonable speed, but we'll make an exception with that. Farmed 1,000 crystal and pulled a UR. Hopefully that's what I need for my goblins. The Ultimate Flame Swordsman. Like 7,000 points to eventually finish the duet. Funny thing is they just can't attack Metal Illusionist as well. It says... No, yeah, these are sort of decks I'd love to build. It's just getting the cards for it. And the burning 500 for game. GG's to Chef. Thank you for the 3 replays. Just do note, Chef, as well, like those replays you dedicate bits to. Like if you want to ever do the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Series, it's separate from that. Because I know they're specifically for the replays. Ones that you put up. As a performance, you are donated 100 bits. So 5 cards from Chef. Okay, you get 5 cards. So pretty much 1 bit equals 1 card. So you get 5. You're only meant to donate 5. Donate 100. You didn't need to do that. But yeah, pick out your 5 cards for the deck. So that challenge that I put up at the top, you get to pick 5 cards from my viewer-built deck. You're allowed up to 5. You've done the job there. That will go up to 665. I have nothing so far, so you can pick any card you like. I've got to have the card, of course. I'll do a duel, and then I will write down the 5 cards that potentially want me to have. It can be anything. You can troll me. You could give me some good cards. But yeah, the deck's not going to be cohesive anyway. Just remember that. So whatever you pick is going to make the deck. How's things, Austin? I've got heaps of cards. So just any cards that interest you. Gonna start me off with some staples. Okay. Gonna start me off with some staples. So yeah, just read off some staples. You can give me anything you like. Oh, okay. Perilia and Feroros. based on what you have. But yeah, like I said, if you think I've got these cards, just start calling them out while I'm dueling along. I'll let you know if I have them, or I'll search them up. No, no one can take them away. Absolutely not. So they're part of the deck for the 40 card challenge. Yeah, we're pretty good today, Austin. Yeah, we're just going to be dueling away quite a bit on things. So, no one can take them away. We'll swap them out. So whatever goes in the deck's locked in. You can give me an extra deck card. You can give me literally anything. Main deck cards. I've got to have a 40 card minimum main deck to start the challenge. But yeah, like, these are your cards. Gonna give me 2 Max C, 2 Cool Buy, and a Crossout. Okay. Right. Times Max C, I do have. 2 times Cool by the Grave. And 1 times Crossout. Okay, that is a very, very much a surprise to me. Okay, we'll save that there. We will put your name beside those cards. I know I've locked you in for some cards. Right, I appreciate that. That's going to give me some help in the challenge. Yeah, if, say, for example, if Redbeard had popped in the stream, saw that, Redbeard's just going to give me the trolliest cards. I mean, he'll give me cards like Fusio, Richie, give me next to impossible cards or something. What's that, Tierra, the source of, whatever that card, Sophia. He'll give me impossible cards like that to summon. Those certainly will help the deck. We've got 5 cards for the challenge deck. Person's taking a century to come up with their moves. I like the fact that they're playing something I have never seen really before. But yeah, I don't know. Can I pay for other people's picks? No, they have to donate them themselves. For us, it wouldn't be much of a challenge. So encourage people to get the Scrotal Squad badge too, Chef, as well, because I want to get some more members towards that. I don't know what's going on in this duel. But yeah, just encourages other people to say, hey, I might give Matt a card or something like that to play. As well, yeah, we've got things in place, so it just gives others opportunity to maybe push towards like the badge and that over time. Like the challenger's only wanting 40 bits for you. You've given me 100. Yeah, like it's all good. Man, this is riveting, dueling. I'm waiting here. This is the silly thing about this game. Like by now they should be under like time pressure as is. I'm just gonna have to wait out the time. Yeah, but what I'm saying, Chef, is it like if you donated all the things, it defeats the purpose a wee bit. Like as mentioned, I want people to have an opportunity to get that particular badge there. But yeah, like I said, it may take a while, but it will be that. So challenge number 2 I've already thought of as well. So the next challenge will be pretty much the Materian will have 24 hours to build an account. It'll be a one-off account and see how far we can get up the boards. Like a 24-hour challenge, and there we go. There's the surrender. Finally, a timeout win for us. We'll take any victory we can get. So it'll be on a new account. And I just have to build whatever I think will be winnable very quickly and see how high I can climb and how much I can learn a sort of new build. That was what I was thinking for challenge 2 anyway, but I'd have to find the time for it. It may be the fact that it could be a challenge that I have sort of last and time it for when I have my holiday. Can you de-rank in gold too? Like yes or no in chat? I don't know if you can. I think as soon as I get up to gold 4 I should be right. A response on the game server. Okay, let's get back into it. Let's see if we can get our get on our skates. I'm winning too many coin flips, which is not that exciting. Right, our hand's pretty good. Like, obviously we've got nice. We set up already a couple face downs. Lab. Whereas this person wanting me to play next to nothing. I might go Ferris in that first and then pop. Hey, that's not a bad set up. We'll bait here instead. Gonna grab Liquid Soldier nice and early. See, well, we're gonna have to take on the Maxi challenge here. Yeah, what do people think of the Tryout Duels overall? Like, I'll bring that up again. And a discussion over the weekend too that we had. All those leaked cards, like for Hungry Burger. There were other ones that were sort of announced. Tistina, whatever you pronounce that deck. Got some cards. I think Ashen got some cards leaked as well. Don't know if they were any good or not. We will see. Used it to get the demon title. 4 out of 5 for the demon title. Nice. You hate the event? I wasn't a fan of the event either. I thought it was a waste of time. Something definitely down in the wings. Add plasma to hand. bit of a stuff up. I went a bit too early. I think I might be able to salvage this. We'll go Wonder Driver. Still think I can get to my setup though. That's the way we've done it. I've got to take on the Maxi challenge anyway. It's either they win this turn or I win this turn. Yeah, no fear of Nib. Yeah, but heroes don't quite have that potential to knock them out, unfortunately. Bound to be an Nibiru in hand. Fine. Why didn't I skill destroy that with DPE? Yeah, we possibly should have definitely done that. I don't want to cripple the monsters a little bit as well, I suppose. Negated. negated as well, because I cool bite it the last turn. I think we've got enough of the gas tank to beat these guys here, sadly. Lab's always a challenging duel for me anyway. Once I get set up like this, it's hard pressed to get back into the game. Rel as well, okay. Just wondering if that skill drain's really hurting them. That shiny Neos Wingman's got 100 more attack than most of the lab stuff, so they're gonna have to think outside the box to maybe get me out of this duel. Finally done with the challenge. Nice Pentagon. The one thing is I got those other things set as well, so we'll... If I'd attacked right there, we would have won. Never mind. Got 100 points left to defend. That lab player's probably still got the upper hand. I'm in this game. How soon does let me pop off? Negated. That's helping me out big time at the moment. Who would have thought? Demon from the 2024 Burn Tryout event. I think I probably would have got it from there as well. I'm pretty sure I've got that title already. Rollbacks in the hand, so that's really annoying. Appreciate that, Chef. How's things, Maiden Shark? Good to see you on stream. We're just getting a 400 point short, sadly, in this one. At least they make a catastrophic error and I can sort of take advantage. Had my opportunity too. I could have maybe snifled that if I had attacked sequence correctly there. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're just having a few duels and that and everything like that. Some interesting news articles from the world. Don't know if you guys followed the speedrunning scene or anything like that, but did you guys see the Billy Mitchell and Carl Jobs case where Carl Jobs got absolutely wrecked in court? Love his content, but just pretty much said the wrong thing and pretty much got done in heavily in court today. The tune of around near $400,000, I think, Australian. Can't do anything with these spells in hand. Rounds this still. We're just struggling. But yeah, that's something interesting that happened today. But yeah, pretty much there's a video a couple of years ago that I sort of watched as well because I follow his stuff. But he said something pretty defamatory in a video that kind of wrecked him a little bit. I appreciate the hydrate, dear Chef. I'm not going to bring that back. I just need them to hurry up and get the win. Done quite a bit of mission stuff in this one. I believe I had an opportunity in that one, but we just didn't do it now. Sad way to lose the duel, but yeah, like I said, there was a good back and forth there. Wanted to keep skill drain on the field, see if that could affect them in any way, so transaction rollback's going to do its thing, pay the 50 points. no point continuing the May phase. We'll take our L and see if we've completed any missions alongside that. Center Hero lives away. Send me a list of something, Chef. I'll have a wee look at that list while we're in between us getting beaten. Oh, okay. So that's with all the new stuff. I'm guessing you always invest in like the new packs, Chef. Like you always got the latest stuff, I reckon. Coin YY99, welcome into the stream. How's your day going? That complete any missions? I've got a synchro at least once. Okay, what we'll do is we're going to temporarily change the deck. We're going to go black one. Don't know why my untapped statistics are not coming up on screen, but that's okay. But yeah, just get these missions done is super important. Like I'm pretty sure in gold, like you don't D-rank. Yeah, gold gaming for the first time in about 3 years. Let me pop off. I'm never in this rank normally, but it's just a case of not having a good season last. We had a pretty light season, pretty much in terms of duels, though. This is decent enough. Got Hamadin that we can send away. Only they would give me the proper W there. Yeah, I've got to really grind the heck out of this game. The goal will be to at least get to Diamond 1. Like, I don't think I'll hit Master for a while. I just don't have a good enough deck at the moment. Like, obviously, we've retired our strong heavy hitter decks that I don't want to play on ranked. I want to really challenge myself and grow as a player. Obviously, the hand's very similar to last game. Zamina. But yeah, I'm not playing meta relevant decks. If I've played them for a couple months on stream already, I'm not going to resort to them on stream at least. If I say, for example, I might play like Tempai a bit offline if I do need the field to climb pretty quickly this season, but it's not going to happen on stream. It's about playing heroes and playing towards Blue Eyes this season. Get it? Yeah, I've got most of the Snake Eyes stuff, but again, it's just a matter of what I want to play. Really, it's still we're gonna try and get these gems. Like probably 2,000 to 3,000 gems are sitting here for me to pick. Yeah, obviously I'll stream. Like Tempai is not a deck to play on stream. I don't think for me. Like not a lot of you guys enjoyed when I was playing. Sure, I got 2 Master 1s with the list, but it's one of those things where I don't think it'll be well received if I bought it back. Sudri's really good. Alright, so the Whirlwinds. I think there's a few cards just to tick in. I am gonna think about crafting a lot of the Primite stuff. Just with the surplus Blue Eye stuff that we get. Gonna let that go through. I've got Sudri anyway. Trying to get called by for a special moment here. Yeah, it should be a relatively straightforward engine to put together, to be honest. We'll go Shamal. Yeah, still got to get some of the Dominus stuff. Three of the, I think it's either Impulse or Purge I need 3 of. So I've got none of them so far. That's gonna be one of my priorities. So we will go here. Let's send Zephyros. Yes, yeah, that's why we're gonna have a really strong season. We've got to get lucky on those packs. Okay, Eureka's out of here before I can even get my Synchro stuff done. Doesn't even count towards a Synchro summon that either, which is really annoying. Yeah, 7 cards plus 3 Dominus. That's 10 cards that are going to be potentially UR that I'm going to have to get, plus the Blue Eye stuff on top. Man, that's going to be a real heck of a challenge to get. But we will rely on the pack luck a little bit, obviously, to work our way towards positioning ourselves for those cards. Hence why the stream's going to be a lot longer this this month in terms of getting that stuff. Get the whirlwinds. Do we send Zephyros? My best hope here is to set up 2 Blackwing Assault Dragons. Oh, I'm gonna banish those, okay. I think it's cool to see Blue Eyes become really good. A lot of people have been playing Blue Eyes. I think finally they get the taste of raw power. I agree. Let me pop off. I hope they sort of do that for Dark Magician as well, just to get some other players into the game. That would be pretty cool if that could happen. It's the best possible board we could set up. Hopefully the burn comes into play here. We've got Draw and Lot Bird that may help us out a little bit. That's my 3 synchro stuns. We're back to heroes after the duel. Okay. Why would you banish a Martin? That is so weird. Okay, so you're going to... Okay, that's a wee bit there. No, if you do to be playing Master Duel and Blue Eye since day one, they're finally popping off. Yeah, Godzilla talks a lot about it as well, actually, like in terms of fun things. So that's both them negated, so that's going to make me feel pretty useless. Empire, okay. Empire is just an absolute in-win play. So when the reveals for the new cards, Dark Magician Hero to come out so I can test them in simulators. What cards are Dark Magician getting? I have to set whatever card that is. They still win here. That's annoying that they're playing Tempo, but that's fine. Triple Tactics talent. Was about to PB my 100% run by half an hour, but Mercedes thought the game bugged and ended up throwing the seed entirely. Oh no. Speaking of PBs, we got a PB over the weekend for World Art Championship 05. I will be speedrunning a new game this week. On stream on the Sunday. It'll be probably World Championship 04, where I just sort of route out the game a wee bit, take some notes and that in. Summoning? Okay. Yeah, no effects yet, so hopefully we get the effects in that soon, since I've ultimately stuffed up a little bit. Stand by space out the towers. There we go. I've played Droplet on that, but that's okay. Just got to find something that can out that board. Can destroy my Black Feather Whirlwind. Want to set up a play for Raiders, Night and Arc, Rebellion, XE Dragon. Ideally, what I want is Small World. Can I get anything off Small World? Can I get Sudri? Yeah, untaps, of course, still allowed. Godzilla. It just doesn't show up in like the Duelist Cup or anything like that. Of course, it's allowed. Draws. Hopefully they don't draw into too much. Yeah, 10 pies in gold. Just the way it is. And I draw the out here, so they got a face down. Arta. Right, let's hope you don't draw into a 10 pie monster. I've got nothing in play. That is unreal. Okay, that is not a bad card to get. Summon. Anchor down, okay. Still good position for me. Get the Dispatter back. Sky Striker 10 pie. And push that back to the deck if we have to. Oh, they surrender, and the Black Wings outlast Tempire. Oh, let's go. Oh, that is beautiful. Take the win every day of the week. Blackwing undefeated today, let's go. They shouldn't have surrendered that duel either. They really had the upper hand on me in that duel. Could have destroyed the card with something else there. Anyway, right, let's get back to the... Yeah, hung in there. That's the main thing. Had enough plays to sort of get the W in the end. Karuru, okay, is our opponent. Let's go. Probably second more than likely. Let's get a good hand. Big W for us. Hand's not the greatest. Face down. Another lab deck, potentially. Ah, Dynamorphia. Okay, Dynamorphia is a bit of an awful one for us. Very expensive deck, Dynamorphia. Like a lot of URs for the core engine. Learn more at least. I can't despawn a certain boss zombie for a certain step where it doesn't count towards the star having to spawn back there. Okay, we do have some plays. It's just whether or not we're allowed to play. That's the main thing. Beerus. Had to try and set up a unlikely plasma play, which is unlikely. He's getting a wee bit of riding god. I'm having a wee bit of a good time in this one at the moment. So Rex term. The activation. This is more than likely game. Do anything in that situation, to be honest. XC for good measure, so they're gonna draw a card. Yeah, Rex turn kind of wrecks the experience in that duel. I'm pretty happy with how we started this season anyway. We've had some nice ones. Blackwing on a bit of a roll. That's really good to see. One of my favorite decks is Blackwing. Like, obviously, know the combos pretty well. Even that hand that we had before was a really terrible hand. We're able to maneuver a hand from that, which was pretty good. Pretty impressive. I will go first. Okay, we can see Malicious away. Okay, do we... Okay, have to be sensible about this. Yo, Kaylin, yo, welcome in with the raid of 3. Welcome in, viewers, to our hero grind this season. Last was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master. Definitely check out their channel and follow today. Go here. Bird Anaconda. Ash that, okay, they are really honing in on my plays. What we can do is just set that for the turn. Yeah, we gotta pop off for the Raiders, of course we do. Beat a full combo Blue Eyes player because of Droplet. Is this you, Bell? Ah, it's here we go. Here's Blue Eyes. Yo, Bushido. Yo, long time no see, my friend. What have you been up to? Oops. Droplet. Hopefully that put a spanner in the works for their play. Haven't really got anything else. So I've been fine to be able to avoid the national service. Is that a good or bad thing? Been playing much Yu-Gi-Oh! Of late, Bushido? We've been keeping up with the latest. Of course, chat as well. We've got an amazing Discord that you can join today. We're looking for new members for that, of course. And we've got our Master Duel Challenge series that we have got available to anyone. We've got 5 cards for the deck so far. Chef donated more than what it was allocated. Told you last time that they were going to take me, and they did. So how did you avoid the national service then if they took you in? Like, cool, we have got that set up. Turn 3. We're in a reasonable spot here. Increase is okay. Can I build up into something else? That is going to be our key to success. Almighty Blue Eyes is going to have to, I think we control this right. I think we go for this. I think we aggressively play this. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you feel is right for yourself at the end of the day. Rip it off Malicious. Grab Honest Neos. Ah, you top decked Ash, you troll. Okay. That is pretty unlucky. My plan was to get the boost to try and take game there. Keep playing now. We'll go fire. Divisor doesn't get the play that I want out, so we'll go Dread Decimator. Oh, you had Jet. You are kidding me. That is very unlucky. Might be someone in there that specializes in the old Gimmick puppet. I'm so annoyed. I am so annoyed that that happened, because we worked out a way of winning that duel, but they had Jet in hand. Of course they would have Jet. Why not pop your link and attack with DPE? Okay. What would have been the advantage of popping my Link in attack with DPE? I suppose taking a bit more damage. Yeah, this is game now. Just got to do those little things, you know? Like, I don't think of some of those plays at times. Did Gimmick Papa have their support, other support in their packs? Ah, okay. That would have been the better play, right? Like so Jet wouldn't have been on the Okay. Yeah, it's just little good things to know, right? Do you have any idea how it works? Even just the base, if you show me, I'd be really grateful. I don't have the deck. I don't know quite enough about that deck. To be honest, I would help if I could, but I just don't have the cards for it. Again, got to be ruthless. This is got to take our opportunities when they come up on offer too. Like that is something that we can't miss. This just isn't a draw. I have to pop. I have to pop. Right, gonna have to be innovative what we do. Cross Crusader, I suppose. Let's see if we can get something going. Run that okay. Very valuable imperm. Hopefully they can't build into anything too big. Is DPE going to be a match winner for us here? Okay, so that's really annoying. So they're going to have... Do I negate that? Yeah, the annoying thing is that Jet Dragon. That's the annoying thing about this situation now. Like, there may have been an opportunity to win that duel. Like, as Libby Popoff said, we could have had game. Got to see those opportunities, you know. Like, as soon as we see those opportunities, we'll start sort of converting some of these into wins. But yeah, for now, we are just sort of languishing in gold because of those errors that we're making. That is just going to have to be a harsh lesson. Take your opportunities when you get them. Well, at least I get a wee bit of a look at some of the Blue Eyes combos potentially as well. Like, hopefully we'll be able to open up some packs tomorrow. Hopefully I can really climb in gold tonight and continue the grind in. But yeah, like obviously Blue Eyes be super fun to play. I think I got most of the cards just due to that structure deck and just a few other bits and bobs that will help us out. I really want to be playing the deck at full power, obviously with the Primite stuff. So increase is not going to do anything. Jeez, game. I had my chance in that duel. We should have won that duel. Wrecked by White Lightning. I don't think you... Can you D-rank in gold? Just out of curiosity, chat. Fright for a 9 there, opponent. Okay, let's see if we can beat Fright for a 9. Take it one step at a time. Get a good hand. Get a good board set up. Okay, this hand is really bad. Play a couple cards face down in DPE. Oh, I do sense that's not going to be enough, but hopefully we can utilize plays where we hurt them by Call by the Grave. Raid Raptors. Okay. Brave Raptors have got that big combo too that we've got to look out for it. Another Winged Beast deck that I would like to add as part of my Winged Beast collection. Obviously Blackwing to go along with this would be pretty cool. Why that Fuzzy Lanius actually, so just so you don't get another card in play. And you're not getting Raiders Knights, sadly. Get off the field super quickly there, Frightfur. Had to stop Ark Rebellion from doing its thing. Right, landing us in there. No, we don't. Brothers got back into muscle and is addicted to heroes now. He didn't like Modern Blue Eye, surprisingly. Oh, that's surprising. At least your brother's back into it again. How's things reflect you? That is really surprising. No, obviously, Heroes have got that wee bit of nostalgia appeal now. And obviously, the GX remaster, I think, is well underway. I think in the works. I'm still curious if they bring it back to remastered, if they just sort of redo the scenes with Air Neos and make it Sky Neos. Still very curious if they'll do that. Yeah, some of the hero combos are pretty interesting. Like I try to get a line at least with at least a potential DPE, Mask, Hero Dark Lore, and hopefully I have Plasma on the field. Ideal sort of setup when I can get it maybe 1 in 20 duels or something like that if I get lucky enough. You got Aurora Striders from the anniversary packs as well. I never get what I want from those. I still think to this day for those anniversary packs, they're never gonna do it now. Like they, for example, need to give you a choice of what one you want to go into. Like, there was a couple choices where I really wanted to go into Hero for that, to save potentially some crafts, but they gave me really terrible pulls again this year from them. Yo, Yuga still a star too? Yeah, we've started okay. We've climbed up 1 rank today. I'm just gonna climb as quickly as I can out of gold and into the interesting ones. You wanted an Astrograph beyond the Pendulum. I have to get a Pendulum deck done this year too. Like, I've been talking a lot about that and just haven't got around to doing it. She's over this still. She's well and truly over. Nothing I can do, sadly. Had a fair share of wins today and a fair share of losses, but yeah, we've got to get out of gold in the first couple of days of this. So yeah, hence the reason the longer streams normally have been an hour and a half, 2 hours the last sort of month or so. They're going to be longer streams now with 1 card in hand. This person, if they're clinical enough, will finish it this turn. People are scared of Pendulum, but even I've coaxed into it has always said why delayed silence, like the critic tasting the food in Ratatouille. I've built up most of the components, like the main sort of stuff. Heavy Metal Foes Electromite, Beyond the Pendulum, the other one, Exceed the Pendulum. Got most of those. DBE. Want to see the list here? Yeah, go and put up the list if you like. As well. Can't do anything. Anyway. That card's unaffected. Watch this. Can't grab it. Plasma. The only one of the very few cards Plasma can take. Not take is that card there. Berserker is a very fun, somewhat beginner-friendly, cheap pendulum deck, and it ends on an archetypal interaction. What do I have for a Berserkers? I'm curious what I have for them. So the list is here. Curious what I have for Berserkers. I don't think I've got hardly any of them. I might have most of the cards. You just never know. Berserker. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad for them. It's just getting some random cards here and there would really help. That's a lot better than what I thought I was. That's the amazing thing about this account. We can potentially just pivot to one of these very quickly. Right, let's try to get our first win with Hero in this little section. We've got a decent hand. We've got a playable hand here. Fine, we'll go Hero Lives. Pokey Rogue's trolling your hand, Ninja. Okay, so we're going to go for a bit of a different setup. We'll go Live. Not that good Shadow Mask. Yeah, they played Maxi, Yugis. So I don't really want to give them too many cards. No one knew who Matt was until he put on the mask. They know Pokemon's for April Fool's, most of the two I like the most. Add from deck to hand, add Honest Neostin. There. That's a really nice snipe. Gonna go both. Give him another card. Okay. That's our board for the turn. Dark Law and DPE, and didn't give them too many, and that was a nice snipe of that card there, because I only got one of those cards. They have to go a different route to get me. And their Snake Eye stuff gets banished reasonably well, and I've got Forbidden Droplet to get rid of Stratos. Yeah, I only play one Mask Change in this deck, because I've only got, like, 2 cards, like, off it, effectively. Like, I play Blast every now and then, but about it, really. Also, I finally got to play my new version of Phantom Knight in real life. I only lost 1 game out of 50 played. Not bad. Yeah, so that's probably a nice enough board to set up on. And with that one, so they're going to have to send that and that away. Yo! Fab coming up clutch with 5-10 bits. Fab, choose 5 cards for the deck. So Fab, you're part of the challenge now for the Master Duel series. You get to pick up 5 cards, my friend. Appreciate the 10 bits. Big W. What will Fab give us? Will Fab bless us with some really good cards? Or not so good cards? Right, we'll take the W there. I'll just wait to see what Fab gives us in terms of cards. Maxi 2 and an Ash 3. So pretty much I will let you know. Resonant Chef's given me 2 Maxis, 2 Call Buys, and a Crossout. So I can take the 3 Ashes, and I can take a Maxi to just come up with 1 more card. Spring. So 1 times Maxi from Fab. You want me to have what diner? Fossil diner? Okay, so cards. Maxi's at 2, yeah. So Fab, you'll get another pick. You'll effectively get another pick. So you got 3 Ash Blossoms. I've already got the 2 Maxi, so 2 more picks. You want me to have Fossil Diner? Do I have Fossil Diner in the collection? And you got 1 more pick because the obviously I've already got the 2 cards there. I do indeed have a Fossil Diner. The Fab is isn't that for me? Fossil Diner. One more pick. What is your pick? One more top one. Okay, we'll get that replay up shortly. I'll just let Fab chooses. This guy, yeah, Fossil Diner's limited in this one. So the deck is Imperm. We're going for 1 times Infinite Impermanence. We do definitely have that. Oh, that one there. Yeah, if I get 1 more copy of that, I will get 30 for it. Yeah, we'll get Chef's replay up. And coming in clutch for the challenge deck. So at the moment, we've got 2 Maxis, 2 Call Buys, 1 Crossout, 3 Ash, 1 Fossil Diner, and 1 Imperm. This is very much looking like a stall deck. It's pretty strong deck. Chat's been very generous to me. It's good. But I appreciate that. Yeah, we've got some nice cards to start off with. I know I'm going to get some really bad cards. Like, we may get to so many hand traps the deck may win by a surrender. Yeah, it hasn't even got an archetype yet. That's how funny this is. But yeah, if anyone else, why is everyone picking good cards? Why not pick something cheesy? Like I said, you can pick something cheesy if you want, Simo, but yeah, that's the stipulation there. But yeah, everyone's been nice to me, which is great. Exactly what I want. Makes the challenge easy for me. But yeah, the amazing thing is we've still got some people that can potentially troll. So once Challenge 1's complete, I am planning to do a 24-hour Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel stream on a different account, like a new account. And we're going to climb as much as we can and see what we can do in 24 hours, see if we can build anything good. And hopefully that challenge goes particularly well. Hopefully we can climb. I had to think of a deck that will be able to do that on the sheet for a start off. But yeah, like I said, 5 bits gets you 5 cards for the deck. Yeah, fun fact, 5 bits could be 5 Exodia pieces. Could absolutely be. Could be anything. But yeah, just note chat. It's got to be donated by the person themselves. It can't be. Chef asked us earlier. If they could donate for other people to pick cards, it's got to be from the person themselves. So yeah, just ruling that out before you donate. Yeah, just because I'm trying to encourage people to get the badge here as well. Can we win a coin flip would be nice. Going first, okay. This is probably likely going up against Tempai. DP. What do we go? Absolute zero. I think we will go absolute zero here. Yeah, that does help me a little bit. I will. Yeah, like absolutely, Samo. Like I said, pick whatever cards you want. If you want to troll me with some cards, you can absolutely do that. But yeah, what do you guys think of challenge number 2? A 24-hour stream to see how far I can take an account in one day. Just a raw account, new account completely. I'll log into this account during the day, obviously, just to keep my streak going. That is very devastating. Didn't play the defense. Point. Slayer, okay. So they're gonna try and shuffle me back. There is Tempai incoming here. Do you need to pick up Ultimate Slayer? Well, this could be something different. Yeah, literally pick any card, guys. Make it a quirky deck. Make it your creation. Like at the moment, we've got a lot of very good like cards like Maxi, Callby, Crossout Ash, Fossil Dominator, and Imperm for the deck. Dominator Horizon. We are dueling Cyber Dragons. Okay. Yeah, it will be a fun one. You remember I don't play Master Duel. Yeah, wait to get you playing Master Duel, Heart Ninja. Got the mini game covered. Yeah, like it'd be interesting to see what my tactical would be. I think I'd cane out all the solos anyway, just to get all the gems there, and then just go all in on an archetype and see how far we can go. If it wasn't broke, I would give you 2 Mystery Shell Dragon, 3 Unexpected Die, but I'm broke. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, like I said, don't break the bank. Like, obviously it's 5 bits. 5 bits for 5 cards, which 5 bits is like 1 or 2 cents. But yeah, like I want to do like up to around about 10 Master Duel challenges. Then what I'm going to do is once I complete all the challenges, I'm going to fire them to another streamer to see if they can complete them as well. Just for a little fun thing. But they're going to be quite dynamic challenges. Just to sort of spike people's interest for the thing. It's going to be around 10, maybe 15 at most sort of challenges. Fab donating 100 bits. Yes, I appreciate that, Fab. Gets us closer to the getting out with Bennett 40 game too, actually. Rogue Incentive, okay. Yeah, it's not Pokey Rogue Incentive, it's getting over Bennett 40. Yeah, Fab wants me to rage in that game. So, obviously, we're going to be close to that this weekend. Going first again. Hopefully, we get a good setup here. Just need to be good enough to be trolly here. Okay, we've got a weird sort of hand. That could make it work. Let's grab... we'll send away Stratos. We'll send away the other one. Yeah, big W for Fel. Well, if you rage at anything like Markipliers, it's going to be very entertaining. It's going to be a tough game. I know how rage-inducing that's going to be. So it's just going to have to duke her out as much as I can. Get that done. We'll go Vion. Vion, send Malicious away. Who did give me getting over at Benefotti too, by the way? I'm just trying to think. I think it may have been Badass McGee that gave us that, actually. Well, that is game if you've ever seen one. Neos into hand, we get a play up Aurelia, I suppose. But yeah, of course, yeah, like getting over Benefotti's looking very ominous to be some part of maybe at the end of this week. To go with their big speedrunning day on the Sundays. Obviously, after the getting over Benefotti incentive, there will be also the next one. Austin, David 8 gave us the suggestion of Early Days Collection Sacred Cards. That'll be a casual playthrough. Yeah, that's just... This is Sky Striker Tenpai. Is Bread? You're not going to nominate Bread, are you, for a incentive? This is definitely what I think it is. But I'm looking forward to Simo's contribution when Simo picks up 5 cards myself. Oh, we've got a banished card now, and Ray, okay. We have linkage. Hayate, okay, Hayate's gonna attack directly. I think they got linkage in hand. Interesting. Interesting that they've done that. Widow Anchor, okay. I'm not too worried about Widow Anchor. I've actually got a nice enough setup. Yeah, the alternative arts look really cool, you know? Like, it's... Yeah, I think so. I think they all did. I'm pretty sure they all did. Grab Liquid Soldier now. This is good for me. I'm taking advantage of the mistake that they made here. We'll go Malicious. There's my... Yo, Fab getting into the DBZ. Yo, wasn't expecting that. Fly away. You Fab taking advantage of getting us the closest to the incentive. We'll add from and wait into play. We're going to go Infernal Divisor here. We're going to go here and here. That not bird. That was a bad play from me. Our things, so Wolf, welcome into the stream. Let's play Resident Evil 3. Hopefully that's going well for you. I will slot that down, I think. How far have you gotten to Poke Rogue? I could go Plasma, but we just can't. We're just going to go for our board setup, and hopefully DP and the Forbidden Droplet are going to be enough to sort of take the game. Love to get Plasma on field. Just kills a lot of Sky Striker shenanigans off. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't. No, I think they're learning the deck. That's what I think is happening here. Okay. Double Widow Anchor. Okay. Really want control of that card. Get my DPE back. iPhone. What on earth are they doing here? This is so weird. Okay. Interesting play. And they played in the spell and the extra monster zone too, so the Sky Strike stuff's not going to be. Yeah, you can have a wee look at the list if you like. I will play. I could. I'll bring that back. I'm curious. Like, this has been a interesting Sky Striker duel. I don't feel as though I deserve to win this game. And yeah, they bail straight away. What's their deck like here? Take those 10 gems. Like, I'm learning my deck too, but it will look like I'm a wee bit more advanced than them. This looks like a standard Sky Striker list with a few other players. Right, we've got to beat Chris here to get up. So let's see if we can do it. We'll go first. Delicious. Probably could have sent Denier to the graveyard, but we'll build up. Good, it's good go second card. Dark Ruler. We'll grab it here. Shadow Mist. Let's send. Yeah, I'm just not gonna. Fortunately, I haven't got one of the cards that I need, so bit of an awkward one with Denier. Saving the fusion play for my usual play. Unless there was something else you saw that was better. Yeah, that's hence why I should have Pyrrhus and sent away Denier, because I would have got the malicious in that way. Okay, we'll send that away. Stacking up there. Go, down, go. I've only got one Dark Lore on the deck, just to let you know. Yeah, I've sort of got to master my version before I can add anything else into it, you know, as well. We will go here. Yo, Fab. Fab being awfully generous tonight. Getting us very close to that getting over with Bennett Foddy game. I'll tell you what, Fab really wants me struggling. Let's go here. Rogue Incentive. I've got to rename that to just Incentive. That's the challenge, poor man. We've got 10 cards for the deck so far. We've got very interesting cards in there so far. Some really helpful ones. We'll grab Sneos. Bring this into play. Shuffle, shuffle. Yo, Fab has given us the game of getting it over with Bennett Foddy. I think that's 115 bits. We will see that game on Sunday. It is incentive met, just like that. 115 bits gets us to coin there, and incentive has been met. So we are going to get some torture on those particular days. difficult for them. Let's go here. Rid of the eyes of blue. Fair been an absolute legend today, getting us to the goal. I'm very much looking forward to that. Just snipe the card that they just gained. Still not over yet. Still got a wee bit of maneuver work to go. Yes. Well, I picked it up the last one, so I've counted Chris reasonably well here. It's a win. Good win. Very good win against the Blue Eyes deck. Fantastic. Right, so I'm just going to update some text here as well. We've ranked up. Let's go. I'm really happy with that. Very, very much. 689 gems at the moment. We're sitting reasonably nicely. Yeah, we're in the gold. We're in the gold ranks. Fair. We've got to work our way up pretty quickly this season. Should be able to get our gold reasonably quickly. I don't think you can D-rank in gold, can you? I think it's platinum upwards where you start hitting that obstacle. We've got Max C. Hero Lives is not bad. How's things? Dennis, welcome into the stream. Having a good day? Oh, that's good. Okay, so we should be able to get out of gold really quickly then. I get onto a streak here. It's pretty good. That's the almond. Hopefully that's the player. I think you hit the level 6 level 6 synchro. They caught by anyway. So that's full combo. What's been happening, Dennis? Anything interesting happened in the day for yourself? Did you see the big speedrunning court case got solved today? Old Carl Jones got absolutely taken to the cleaners. You have a funny replay of it? Yeah, feel free to pop up the replay. He got demolished, Dennis. He owes Billy Mitchell $400,000. He lost in all counts. There was a live case of it today. He got wrecked. I had a funny feeling he would get wrecked anyway, because the case wasn't about the cheating, it was about the defamatory comment in one of his videos. But no, he's out $400,000. But absolutely demolished. Yo, Superb Pat. Yo, how's things going? More information on the Carl Jobs versus Billy Mitchell stuff. Look it up. There's a lot of videos on it. Even though I hate the guy, Billy Mitchell, he had a case with the thing that he was targeting Carl Jobs on, but yeah, that's why you don't make sort of statements that are not true on the net, I suppose. No, he got done. He got done for it. Yeah, he's a good YouTuber. I love his content. Love his speedrunning stuff. But yeah, like, it was just one of those cases where the judge interpreted it the way I thought he was going to. So yeah, the case is done, yeah, after 4 years. Finally went to court, and yeah, Billy Mitchell won. Won easy. But yeah, I might find a video on it. Court case was put up today. Get in the video now, chat. Oh no, your car got run into the car park while I was parked. So... yeah, and like, I hate how people don't sort of leave any details for you as well. I appreciate that, Dennis. We'll get that up shortly. But yeah, if anyone wants to watch the verdict or anything there, feel free to do so. But no, he got destroyed today. If the case was about the actual cheating, he probably would have won that case, but it was about specifically a comment he made about Apollo Legend in one of his videos that implemented him and Billy, and yeah, old Billy sued on that count and won on that, so yeah, $400,000 out of pocket just for a video. Can't win the Azodial or keep milling all the pieces. The cheeky way of winning that is soul charging your pieces back and then playing Sound the Retreat, and then it puts all the monsters back into your hand. That's how I won a couple of my duels. Yeah, what's been happening, Sephiroth? Hopefully having a good day. Hopefully the season has started well for you. What have you been playing for the start of the season? Never even played it. Donkey Kong. Give them a max C. Oh, yeah, were you referring to the Exodia event? The Exodia event's pretty quirky. It's over in like 10-15 minutes if you get 3 really good hands. Let's see the card the Brave will be now. Yeah, if I'm on my way out of hitting Master 1, just played Disaster after a rough day. Dang. Luckily, I did leave a number to call and get their data, so we're not out of pocket at all, but still, we only just got this car not long ago. Yeah, especially if it's a new car, too, and it gets damaged like that, it's just gut-wrenching to see, because obviously it has to go to, like, the panel beaters and sort of... It's inconvenient to say yourself, like, are you going to get a loan vehicle or anything like that? But yeah, last season, Pat, I was only Plat 2. I'm in gold ranks at the moment. I'm trying to have some longer streams this month to just work our way back up to where we've been previously. Yeah, Generator have taken my whole hand. We'll see what we draw, but we're not going to be doing anything in this duel. Went from 3 wins from Master 1 to Master 3 D rank match and got off the game. Yeah, I've had that happen too, like where I've been 1 win away from, say, Master 5, and then I'll drop all the way to like the Diamond 3, Diamond 4, Diamond 5. Yeah, just sweep that dog. There's no way we're winning that one. Right, we got a Dennis replay. Let's get that one up. But yeah, that's the interesting thing that was on my mind today. I was interested to see what the verdict would be for that court case. If anyone has been following it, yeah, let me know. Like, fair verdict or unfair verdict. Here we go. So we've got Pot of Greeds, Painful Choice, Graceful Charity, sending away all their what? You've got a beautiful setup here, by the way, and they've drawn 6. And they've drawn their whole deck, and they lose. Yeah, banned card. Obviously, you just pick 5 and 6 every time, because you get a max roll otherwise. I was so frustrated, really just need to get my mind off it. That's the tough part about not trying to master early in the season. Yeah, you don't want to get frustrated with this game, if you know what I mean. Like, there's some days where I just lose all the time, and it's you just got to accept that it's not your day. Like, yeah, you're good and bad days in this game. I've had a reasonable day so far. I've climbed a couple of ranks and gold. I'm hoping to get out of gold by probably 2 days from now. Can Veronica. Thanks. Second copy of the Ninjutsu Art of Mosquito Marching. I'll definitely take that. Back to the adults, but yeah, extended streams again are back. I am wanting to do 3 hours a day when I do stream, at a minimum at the next wee while. So Tempai, please don't be playing Tempai. We'll go first. Hand's okay. Brilliant. Yep, played Tempai for a couple months. You guess I got Master 1 with them both months. It was just a good deck to win with. Could be a bluff as well to make people think you're playing Tempai. There'll be another card here. Imperm. There's a card there. They're going to stop this play. Okay, so we just have to go Poly and Hope. Yeah, I'll run Verde in this deck, Pat. Funny thing is, I went 3-0 with Blackwing too. It was quite funny too. I was trying to do my synchro missions. Whenever I'd set up a reasonably good board, they'd just surrender. I actually beat a really strong deck with Blackwing earlier today. Can't really do much with Sunroll. Right. On level 6 or higher, 1+. Okay. Do all too much. Just have to set up a board that's pretty average, to be honest. So my mind sort of play 3 assault dragons and then burn them. People really trying that old trick. I remember some blind second players calling themselves Dryden player or similar to get put second if they lose the roll. Oh, look at that. It's Castera. Okay, it is not Tempai. But no, big thank you to Fab today. Fab getting us to our next objective. Getting over with Bennett Foddy will happen this Sunday. We will try to complete that game. It'll be super fun. We've got Austin's incentive now that's unlocked. We've actually got an incentive unlocked now for someone that wants to put forward an incentive for the chat. Obviously, there is the channel point redemption if people want to see me play a particular game, a particular challenge. There's one available now, but obviously we'll complete the ones that we have at hand. He'll be able to out me pretty easy. Okay, good old big eye. This looks like pure cash. Your thought was to go DP off Verde and then pass. Probably would have been the better option for me. I would have had to have worked out how to get to Verde off our hand if we were able to go to that play. This is over. It's been another cane out because Fenrir will take out Sunrise. I can't attack this turn. He's over that there. We just need to make the link after the 2 fusions. Yeah, we're at that one. Radio chat, what we're going to do is we have to send off a raid. We have been on for the 3-hour target for the day. Let's see who's online to send off a raid to. So we have quite a few people on. I've raided Frankie quite a bit of late, so we might raid someone else today. We'll raid Badass McGee. Badass has been a big part of my community a long time. We'll give Badass the opportunity to get a raid on my behalf. So we'll catch everyone tomorrow. I will be on around about the same time. So yeah, we'll see you guys then.